Hello, hello, and welcome back to Elden Ring. So, last episode, I decided that we are going to do some more exploration of the base game as well. Collect some gear, do some quest lines, and I most importantly want to collect the last remaining 2 smithing stone bell bearings, so that we can upgrade most of our weapons very easily. So we're doing this area to do a quest line. So we're gonna backstab this guy and then shred this tank apart. I think there's like an item here. A stone sword key. Good to have. Oh, I love the backhand swords. They're so cool. They might be my favorite weapon at the moment. Right? Okay, I still have the jump. Attack talisman equipped. You wretched fools. Me equals moron. I swear to God, I'm only gonna die to fall damage in this game. Or, well, mostly. Well, at this point, I guess fall damage is still winning. Compared to powerful bosses from the DLC. I mean, I just did last episode we did Fire Giant without dying, so yeah, like at least the goal right now is to not die to an enemy this episode. I have to kill this guy again. Oh, he's gonna use the charge. Oh. Stop it. Get some help. Okay. Let's do it this time without, you know, jumping off the wall. So we have to jump over here. Collect this. And then we can go back. I love it! The running R1 lets you slide. It's so cool. Choo! It feels so good. And it's so fluid, it doesn't stop. Like your character doesn't like stop moving. It's just one fluid motion. What a nut job. It's not working. What are you aiming at? So, here comes the one actually dangerous enemy. Nah, of course that still hits me. These guys have dumbass little attacks. Ow, I hit it. Wait. It's one of those that stand up? Ah, this fucker. hate these guys. I can't believe this.
Oh, this fucking asshole.
Okay, let's kill him. They're not gonna die anymore. Get this guy off the lava. I thought I dodged it. Just gotta be more aggressive. So now we run here. See a good friend.
Ah, good sir. What business might you have in such a place as this? I hardly think you're here to temper yourself with flame, considering that fleshly form of yours. Your timing, though, is impeccable as ever. I've been making just the thing for you on my journey here. Take it. I'm sure it'll suit you to a T. It's hardly more than lukewarm here. I won't be able to temper my body such that it'll never crack again. Perhaps I'll head eastward. There's an old saying I've caught wind of. Above the lofty clouds. Perhaps I'll head an old above the
So, I should have done this before I kill Fire Giant, because in that case, he can actually assist you in the fight with the giant. However, well, since I've already done that, now we clear out this graveyard behind it. Oh my god, this volcano pod does a lot of damage. break this thing for me so I can collect the smithing stone. Now. Roiling magma. Nice spell. Never used it before. Question, can I actually make volcano pots? Oh, I can't. No, just giant flame pot. I can make a hefty volcano pot. Not a normal one. Maybe that guy up there has the cooking book that allows me to make a volcano pot. Now we'll clear out this village. The poly crossbow. Which is so I don't know if you remember that one ghost soldier in one of them in the mausoleum in the DLC that had the machine gun crossbow. That is an advanced version of the poly crossbow. Oh, there's more of these. That's the crazy one. That was lucky. That it opened its inside, or that it opened up right in that moment when I jumped in. I don't think otherwise I would have killed it in that instance. Oi! That guy caught me midair. There's more stuff to get here. There are also sorcerers weirdly here. reason. What's that? A demi-human queen. Who is also a magician. She lets herself get taught by these wizards. Look at him. Yo, he's shredding. He's literally Yoda. Look at this guy. Sure, like this is a comparatively weak boss in close combat. Or like in combat in general. But still. He's like +9 and he's completely messing this woman up. Literally showing who the actual demi-human king is. Yo, he's such a beast. Yo! Just annihilated her. That's crazy. Got a memory stone for it. That's cool. And also... What's this? A golden rune 1. But more importantly... a primeval sorcerer. He's moving his hand. He's giving me something. A legendary sorcery. Comet Azure. The sorcery that you get if you want to one-shot bosses. That was cool. Though I feel like I missed out on something. I think there's one more weapon here somewhere that I want to get. I'm just gonna look it up real quick and then actually go get it. Because like I don't want to go through the entire volcano area again. So I'll just get out of this. Park myself up here and I'll look it up real quick and I'll be back in a minute. Stay put. So, I am back. I looked it up real quick. And it should be around the first Mount Gelmir campsite. So we run across here. So up to this point, we've always been going to the grave or talked to our dear Mr. Patches before running over to this bridge. And there is a grafted scion up there, which should jump down as it spots us approaching. And now we're gonna have to fight it. So, and now it is on one of these corpses. Soporific grease. This one. Scavenger's curved sword, there it is. That is a very cool weapon. Because it is a curved sword. That is all that it has innate blood buildup and is infusible with frost, for example. So it can apply two different status effects at the same time. Which is, if I may say so myself, pretty good. And that's it. That's what I wanted to do. So, what do we do for the rest of this episode? We could continue onwards. I think I know what I want to do. I want to fight another boss. One that is incredibly frustrating. When you do it usually. Because at the level you usually get there, it is incredibly frustrating to do. But right now for us, it should be fine. So we go back here, and if you remember, when I first went to the aqueduct phase, or to the aqueduct, did I not clear this yet? Or do they respawn? There's no way, right? Do they respawn? There's a chance. They're particularly strong regular enemies too. Killed this guy 3 parries. No, I haven't cleared this area yet. Okay. Well, that's something we do now, then. I thought I had already been here, but maybe not. So, that's fantastic. We can collect some more awesome things. So, you may have noticed that I am completely lower level for this area. So, being completely overleveled, you know, could serve to make things a lot less exciting, but arguably the boss at the end of this area is so frustrating that, you know, I don't think anyone will care. And the reason the boss at the end is so frustrating is because he's one of those bosses that ruin the Dark Souls duo boss formula. Fall down, yeah. Bye bye, Siluria. Supper 6. So, I don't know, some of you might remember that when we first got to the round table hold, there was a guy there who was calling himself the killer, the hunter of those who live in death. And he died when Fia gave him the Reef Dagger and he death blighted out of existence. We took his armor, and now we can hand that over. To this guy here. And he will now appear as a summon sign right in front of this boss fight. Vigilant Gargoyle. Very cool enemy. I still love the gargoyles. Yeah. And that is the reason why this boss is so shit. So now his second one joins, but both of them have this ability to release this godforsaken poison mist. One of them is dead. mist. So the mist lingers and does continuous damage even before poisoning you. But we beat the fight and we get the twin blade and the great sword. Usually this fight is absolutely brutal, but we're a bit over leveled, so it's actually doable. And I am having to admit that this twin blade is one of my favorite weapons in the entire game. It has the standard twin blade moveset, but it is infusible with frost or lightning or whatever you would like, making it very, very cool. Oh, we can use the great katana now, the Odachi. Let's use that for a bit. We don't do a lot of damage now, but I think we'll be fine. Let's infuse it. Can I infuse it? Infuse it with frost to do a bit more damage. Because when we enter this, the first enemy we will find will be another big tree. Yeah, so we go into the coffin and it flows up the river for some reason. Not down, but up in the opposite direction it should usually go. And we come out in the deep root depths. We activate this Sign of Grace. And face off against the regular enemy tree. Frustrating to get to the again. Oh. What a dumbass. Sneak up on this end. Oh, I might actually need a different weapon here. Because this is one of the more broken ones. Wait, there's two? What? Oh yeah, there is a second one. No! Oh, now we can do it again. God damn it. Okay. Golden Land Reservoir broken. Now we gotta climb over these roots. I'm looking to enter this cave. Because this one holds a secret. Well. That secret mainly being ants with giant egg colonies. Ah! They're trying to encircle me. I just brutally sliced my way through all of them. The reason we fought our way through this cave was, for one, all the Newman runes, the big ones drop, the bloated ones. But on the other hand, this, the legendary incantation, Elden Stars. The one that is super memed about for being arguably not particularly useful. Let's say it is a controversial incantation. By the way, Antacid is a really fucking broken attack. It does incredible amounts of damage. Oh, look at that. There is another undergrowth. I'm not gonna explore this one to the fullest, because it is full of these basilisks that I hate. And there are also these Death Knights around. Well, awesome, powerful boss. Oh my god, keep chasing me. Also, a wandering mausoleum down there. And there is also a knight riding on a horse, and that is one I want to take down. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff there. That guy. And there's obviously that gargoyle. Oh, that looked brutal. So yeah, there's multiple of these gargoyles, these fragmented gargoyles around. they seem to be in very much pain about the fact that they cannot move around. Prince of Death Staff. This is a very funny staff, because it is one that gives additional potency to death sorcery. However, that was cool. Zombie torrent. That happened. I'm going to make that guy pay for what he did to you. Sondern den nächsten Butterfly aber. So. Let us jump over here. And find something massive that we will be doing next episode. Until then, have a good time. Bye bye.